Next deck up, we're going to do a black-white Lifegain deck. There's a lot of options for this deck. So we're just going to try a few things. This is the deck that may change the most as we're playing it. But there was a lot of tools. And this deck will definitely exist after rotation. Even though you are losing Healer's Hawk, you still have the other one drop. You're technically losing Ajani's Pridemate, but there are other stuff. Like you can kind of just replace it with these and it's just 3 or more life, and then you get a larger effect. So, I don't know. We're going to give it a shot, see what it does. Again, early access event, thanks to Wizards of the Coast for providing me with a count that I can do whatever I want with. Have 1,000,000 cards on it. 1,000,000 cards. Okay. Playing some Lifegain. Zerta Goblin. Alright. No blocks. We're definitely going to play the ghoul first. In fact, we're just going to play a bunch of ghouls. Ghoul, ghoul, ghoul. Very excited about this Embercleave that's coming. Like, could not be more excited about this Embercleave. Ah, I love it so much. I love Embercleave. Guess if I kill this, this becomes a 3/3, so kill this. Just love me an Embercleave. Rule Spellbreaker. Alright, good game. Good. Okay. Yep. We've seen that strategy once. Or perhaps twice. Maybe we haven't. I don't remember. Who knows? All right, sure. So we get to go to Ajani's Pridemate into Griffin Eyrie and Scoured Barrens. Well, on second thought, we're going to do this instead. Do like Faith's Fetters. This card's great. Alright, instead we're going to play this other Ajani's Pridemate. Wilt. We have targets for that. We actually have a lot, as it turns out. Number of targets. Eliminate? Okay, that's fine. Hopefully this can provide a steady stream of griffins. Also, chance it doesn't do anything. Alright, so we have all of our payoff cards. All we need is a target for Faith's Fetters. Anything will do. Well, god damn it. Alright. Okay. Now we need a land and a target for Faith's Fetters. Okay, please give me a land. Thank God. A couple of triggers. Alright. Maybe we can do that again. Hopefully they don't Casualties of Wars us again. Because that would be really bad. Vigilance, Reach, Trample. Alright. Well, we're going to kill them anyway. But I want them to remember this beating that they have received at the hands of black-white Lifegain uncommons. Hope they take that one. They really think about it. Hope that loss haunts them. Okay, yeah. These are things we like to do. Hello. Dreadnought Alchemist. Okay. I don't believe that our opponent's going to block here. There's just no way. They considered that for significantly longer than I think that should have been considered. Soulseer? 5 target creature, planeswalker. Okay, sure. That's fine. Could Sorin be good? Yeah, I was thinking about Sorin. We don't have like we really just want life in small chunks. So I think Ajani is slightly better than Sorin. I'm not 100% sure on that. Not 100% sure on that. It recurs Pridemate, but yeah, so does Ajani though. Ajani just makes Pridemate. Scorching Dragonfire, sure. The Royal Scion, so they get to kill this too? Alright.
You will not block our noble path.
Now this is exiled? I don't care for that. Then they get to kill this? Bunch of bad news. Okay. Face Fetters is pretty good. Good to face Fetters the Scions. Pouncing Shore Shark. Sure. Shark. They can hit, they can flashback something for 4. Oh, see the truth. That is good. I'm going to draw 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can respect what our opponent's doing now. Whew. Good lord. Alright, make a couple more of these. They moved it away. It's like can't interact with this. Ignore it. Pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh boy. So you're going to cast this, then opt. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, so one of these is going to get smoked. This has first strike? Yeah, it has first strike now. I mean, I guess I'll throw a double block up here. If they want to get me in combat, then they can get me. And make a couple more next turn. Alright. This art's pretty sweet. I think we could have played Revitalize first and then played the Patriarch or Patrician. Oh, if only. If only we had another one. Bouncing Shore Shark, okay. The fact that I'm still in this game, I might be a favorite to win this game. And we've drawn like the same number of lands as our opponent has. And they've drawn a lot of cards. Holding that removal spell, no blocks. See, I'm gonna attack you though. No, not the Royal Scions. They can fuck off over there. They're already trapped in the Fetters. Now you can kill this now, I guess. All right, sure. I'm gonna bounce them both. I guess this is fine. Okay, yeah, kill that, sure. Then bounce, bounce. Okay. So we can gain 1 life. Alright, so if this was Sorin, I could -2 and return Ajani's Pridemate, and then say go. And now I can also do the same thing, except I have 3 loyalty.
Up to evil.
Oh, you keep casting the same card with this thing? That's really dumb. Gain 1 life, make it 2/2.
My pride grows stronger.
Yep.
My time here is finished.
Plus Sorin and it'd be at 6. Suppose that is true. Would have gained me a life. Yep. That's technically true. It's the same thing I could have done with Ajani. We'd have been in the exact same boat. Could have plussed Ajani, gone to 6 loyalty, and 11 life. There's no difference. I'm not saying the cards aren't different. I'm just saying that Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord, and Ajani, this one, Strength of the Pride, are functionally similar. I just think that the upside of that Ajani is a little higher. That's all. Opponent's life total is different. That would be at 6. If we get them to 1, not even if the game ends with them at 1, but if we could get them to 1 life, see, okay, then I'll concede that you are right. Good game.
Stay away from my brother.
We definitely should have died in this game long ago. So long ago. You know what would have been good? Oath of Kaya. Would have been really good. Would have triggered a bunch of things, and it would have killed their 4/3 creature. That was like just taking it to us. We got to mulligan this one. Oh, come on. I have 3 swamps in here. Okay. So we'll put back... Actually, I'm gonna put back a Radiant Fountain and this Ajani. Keep. Definitely gonna put back Ajani, which means we're not gonna see it this game. Yeah, because we have to play a second land. I don't know. Whatever, we'll keep the Radiant Fountains. If we draw another land, then these can actually have an impact. I was going to say, there's only one draw that is bad if we put the other land back. We found it. We found it. Immediately punished. We're always going to be punished 100% of the time. Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. Not going to trade Ajani for Vito, or for Stone Coil Serpent. Johnny's Pridemate. Alright. Nope. Give me a land. You love to see it. You love to see it. So, uncastable cards in my deck. Oath of Kaya. And 2 more of these. Not sure how much you like the Patrician. Yeah, I actually think I agree. Alright. You lose that much. I'll trade with the lieutenant, that's fine. Alright, so opponent can attack for 4, 7, 9. Alright. No blocks yet. Should we pivot to a bunch of small triggered life gain? Why? I like the 3s. Oh no, this is dead. Oh no, this is dead. They're gonna kill the Pridemate. Ooh, they didn't. Okay. No reach, but we're on the back foot. Officially. Officially on the back foot. Six mana. Have another one of these? That would be bad. Ugh. That's a big yikes. Alright, we're dead. Six more mana. Another one? No. This thing. Okay, I don't even know what that does, but... Good game. Pretty sure we're dead. -8. -6. That's much better. Alright. Let's try this version one more time. And then maybe we'll adjust some. Okay. This is solid. We don't get to cast Pridemate on turn 2, but... Oh, we do. Well, well, well. I think the best thing that Arena's ever done for Magic is remove the May trigger from this card. Just get rid of it. May? No. You're doing it. Put a counter on there. Stop being a fool. What about untapping opponent's lands with 5-mana Teferi? Nah, whatever. That rarely mattered is the thing. Like, that trigger's going to go on the stack regardless. You always have to click through it. No matter what, you have to click through that trigger. So, this one happens a lot more frequently. That's like a one-time in a turn Teferi's untap 2 lands trigger. Make another blocker. Yeah, okay, okay. You did it. Make this big. Here. Here. Heliod is a really powerful card. Radiant Fountain is actually a pretty big... That's actually a pretty big get for this deck, to be honest. It doesn't seem like much, but it's pretty important. Alright. I was gonna say we played no new cards, but that would be a lie. We did play Revitalize, which is technically was not in standard prior. All right, let's go back in the shop with this one. So, the cards that I think we're questioning are the new cards. Other than Faith's Fetters. Actually, Vito's pretty sweet too. So, it's these that if you gained 3 life cards, do a thing. Which means that if those are not here, then these are not here. And if none of these are here, we're barely playing any of the new cards. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I'm not trying to say that we necessarily have to play all of the new cards. But I think cards are more difficult to assess than people probably give them credit for. And as such, I like to play with the new stuff just to make sure that I know that I'm appropriately assessing the cards. So, the cards that we don't have: Speaker of the Heavens, no. Mangar I don't think is good. This I don't think is good. This is not good. So there's not a huge amount of other... This is the card we're not playing. It says gain 3 life. But these are all the ones that have to do with life at all. So, the question is this what we ought to be doing? I don't know. Maybe we could take it in a similar direction to opponent that we played. And we could have Sorin. Let's say 2 Sorins. We have none of these. We have Vito. And instead, we have... what's that? Oh, we don't. We have to craft it. We have the speaker. We have the vessel. We have Luris, not the companion, but a few of these. So our curve is lower. So our curve is lower. We might be able to cut a land. Perhaps. And we're trying to gain little chunks. Cut a tap land? Well, I'm actually concerned about having enough black and white sources because our mana is pretty bad. The only way we should cut is this, but I think this is powerful enough with everything else we've got going on to give it a shot. So, I'm going to try this. And maybe the Revitalize should go. Maybe this should be something else proactive. It's 22 lands. No, honestly, we should probably just have 23 still. Alright. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to change the picture, though. Face Fetters got a cool picture. Alright. Cruel Celebrant. Cruel Celebrant's okay. We're not doing, like... We don't really want our creatures to die. If we can help it. Maybe we play the 3-mana black Ajani's Pridemate. That could be a thing. Alright. Keep. This lets us play Revitalize a little more aggressively. To draw a card. Some semi-incidental life gain. What about Corpse Knight? I'd rather play something that is more specific to our plan, I believe. This card's impressed me when I've played against it, so maybe this is just the way to go. Oh, if Corpse Knight drained, then I would be pro Corpse Knight. All right, well, that was something. I don't even know if it's necessarily correct to kill Nissa anymore. I guess we do, because it's the... like, what we have. Put a counter on this. Tap this. Make an angel, put a counter on the angel. Alright. Pure Best Sea God. Alright, cool. Very cool. This is where you take my permanents. All right. You should take one. Just take one. Oh, well. How dare I?
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine. What a mess I've made.
Alright. Attack. Gain 6. Sorin's gonna be dead. If we had Vito instead of Sorin, we would have just killed them. Oh no. Yeah, no, we would have killed him. Yeah, but it gave it lifelink. Okay, we're at 39. So that's pretty good. Oh, but now you can't return Euro. This is colorless. Oh no. You have to settle for stealing a permanent instead. If they steal an angel, it'll be tapped. They don't. If they steal Healer's Hawk, then we'll have 2 angels. Okay. Oh, does it untap it? Oh, untap it. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What a moron. Those 2 are dead. Probably should have not played the Healer's Hawk. I thought about that as soon as I did. Okay. We can't get them for 12. I think we stop this, because this is their primary source of life gain and card draw. What a fool I was. The good thing is they have to get rid of everything if they want to get rid of anything. Sure.
All creation can be undone.
All right. So, Sorin would be a pretty good draw. There's 1 Sorin in there. We know nothing in our deck. Yeah, only 1 more. Lugan's so difficult to beat. Euro, okay. Luris would let us get this, and then they get rid of it. Maybe we just need Murderous Rider. Instead of Luris, we have Murderous Rider instead of the little black 1-drop. This thing. The this other little 1/1 though. This thing's pretty good. Man, I remember when they were not at 18. Okay, we're dead. Could not come back. Alright. Back to the lab. Murderous Rider. What is it? Blood something? It is Aerialist. Okay. No Luris. No Vessel. Aerialist. How are we already at 60 cards? I just took out 7. Oh, we added Murderous Rider. Silly me. Alright. We gotta go back up a land. Which now does have to be a swamp. Okay. Alright. More of a black-white mid-range deck now, but part of the process. I would like a Scoured Barrens for turn 3. Doesn't 40 life. Playing black-white, something is about to go wrong. Yeah. Yep. And it did. Ugin. Ugin went wrong. Opponent won't block. Nah. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I've definitely died to this card numerous times. Just a ton of times. Alright, I see our opponent is doing something similar, but going in a different direction.
I have come for vengeance.
This is a pretty good curve here. A pretty good curve. We're gonna end with a 5/5, a 5/6 flyer, a planeswalker on 6, and 31 life. Oh no, they're both bigger, twice bigger. 6/6 and a 6/7. All right. Says death touch. All right. Guess we'll kill it. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Plus. Trigger, trigger. Go face with Oath. We actually need to remove the blocker so we can win the game. We actually have to do that because otherwise they block and they go to 9. And we actually can't kill them. So, as crazy as it was, we actually had to do all of those things to kill our opponent that turn. We were not just... The only globe-trotting thing that we did was play the Ajani's Pridemate. Okay. Rough on the mana, as usual, but we'll stick with it. No box. Vito is nice. We'll get Vito down at some point. Maybe next turn. Where you gain life, target opponent loses that much. Protection multicolor, but not reach. Alright. Next turn's a big turn. Well, if they're not going to be attacking, then we will continue to... Next turn, when we give all of our creatures lifelink and attack, if they can't kill this, then that'll be bad news. They're gonna get him. No reach or trample or anything. We'll just brick wall with the Pridemates. And hold up Murderous Rider. Okay. Looks like they cannot handle the Aerialist. Flying Pridemate. Ajani's Flied-mate. Alright, we'll do a couple more with this deck. We'll move on. We got 2 more decks still. We cannot keep this one. We can keep this one. Oh, excellent draw. Tezen Champion. Okay. Ooh, a little, we got a little shrine action. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Now we can play Vito and give lifelink. Sure. When it's already at 9, this is a big chunk. Extinction event odds. All right. Can respect that. Hopefully we draw something. Murderous Rider. I think I want to hold it. Alright. So we can kill a shark. Yep. Alright, just gotta kill a shark. I'm gonna run out of time here pretty soon. Say very soon. Like super duper soon. Because they're going to make 2, draw 2. Discarding is irrelevant. They're going to start making sharks. So I think we have to have Vito. I think it's the only thing that we can draw to really get us out of this. Yep. Yep, it's going to be a thing. Now I don't know if we can get out. This cost 3, which they have. I don't have white mana. So we need to draw Vito right now. Like right this very second. To even have a remote chance. Okay, Murderous Rider actually is not. I suppose it is not the worst draw. They get a plains and they tap this though. Omen of the Sea. All right. Yep, that's pretty good. Both of these already have lifelink. Indeed. Gonna kill all of our creatures. That's not good. All right, we're dead. We'll let them. Their deck is cool, so we'll let them. We'll let them finish us off. I'm going to tap all my mana so our opponent can operate unimpeded by whatever we're doing. Opponent did not attack with all of their creatures. Which is very interesting. And I'm not entirely sure why. Alright. That's a lot of triggers. That's a lot of triggers. That's so many triggers. Now I gotta play the discard game. The least fun part of Arena. Someone in chat had a good idea. They should make it where you pick the 7 you want to keep. Yes, they definitely, absolutely should do that. It makes way more sense. Also, they should when you go to discard, you should be able to pull it up on the whole screen. Like, it doesn't make any sense to just have to use this like tiny eensy beatsy part of the screen. Like you're using like maybe a 1/10 of the entire screen. It's just illogical. There we go. There's the Sanctum of All. I figured that they had it. If they want to do it, I'm not gonna like if they want to kill me now they can, but I'm gonna let them just play their deck out. All right. Fair enough. They got to do their thing. Alright. Another deck down. So for this one I felt like we went through a few different progressions. I'm still not sure exactly what the best thing is. There's a chance that it could just be the mono white version that we had already previously seen and just adding in Speaker of the Heavens, which seems like a pretty powerful card for a 1-mana lifelink creature. So I think that and Face Fetters are definitely big improvements. Vito also seems very good. So maybe you just splash it for Vito. I don't know. A lot of different things you could do. Anyway, again, want to thank Wizards of the Coast for giving me a free, fully stocked account to play all this stuff in, and we're gonna go on to the next deck.